Managing the sewage on the camper is one of the things that a lot of people aren't necessarily familiar with when they start camping, but relatively easy if you know the basics. You're gonna have either a holding tank delivered for your camper, or we're gonna tie directly into the sewer. How you manage the tanks doesn't change. The sewer is either caught by the tank or by your own septic system. One of the most common ways you're gonna connect to the camper is with this flex hose. You're gonna have a bayonet couplings at the connection from the outlet on the camper to the elbow and then into the tank, or of course your sewer system. In this case, we're using a 4-inch rubber coupling that this elbow goes right into. You may go directly into the tank. A couple different ways you can do this. We'll send you what you need if we don't provide it with the tank. And if there's any questions about that, give us a ring. We can always help you out. But otherwise, it's just a really quick quarter turn connection, and you're ready to go. As far as dumping, you always want to leave these tanks closed. This, indicated by this placard here, is your black valve, which is the toilet. The other valve, which is the gray valve, which is going to be your sinks, stuff like that. That is always going to be a smaller one. They'll either be close together, sometimes they're separate. This one here is way up inside, so you want to kind of look for those. But you're always going to find an indicator on the outside of the tank, or excuse me, the outside of the camper. This one, gray tank. This one, black tank. It's important to leave these closed while you're in the camper. If you don't, you can get a clogged sewer system because it won't drain properly, and that's no good. So keep those closed. When they fill up and you know it's time to empty, we're going to start with the black tank first. Always the black tank first. Pull this, you'll hear it rush out. Wait for it to be done, close the valve. Then, gray tank, pull the gray tank. Again, you'll hear it rush out. That gray tank being just soapy water will help to kind of clean the system out. Once that's done flowing, reach down here, close that valve, and you're good. Family of 4 in a unit this size is probably gonna be every 3-4 days you want to empty those tanks.